Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda and I love crafting, shopping, decor and makeovers. Thanks for tuning in. So it's that time of year when I want to share with you my cozy home for Christmas and let you in on some of my decor ideas. So we're starting in the coffee bar as always. Got this fantastic sign from the range and I thought that's perfect for the coffee bar. I do often make my own signs, but it was very reasonably priced and I thought go for it. And then I've got this super cute jar and I'm going to put my coffee pods in there. It's got a nice little red bow round it and you can easily do that to any jars to make them look more festive. Just tie a ribbon round and a bow. And this one does come with a Santa topper on it, so it is a Christmas jar, but you can definitely Christmas up your normal jars, and I will be showing you one that I've done, and I will be doing a crafting video soon and I'll show you how I did it. Obviously some cinnamon. That's actually a candle jar that I've put a wooden tree on the front because it's now going to be my spoon jar. Got my super cute spoons from Poundland that I'm very pleased with. Lovely big gold spoons with a nice little Christmas character on the top of each one. They feel fantastic to use and they look great on display as well. So it's all starting to come together here on the coffee bar. Got this super cute mug. I think it was from B&M. And I had originally put biscuits in it, but I've decided to put these syrups that I got from Whittard's. They're luxury Christmas syrups. So I've got maple spice, gingerbread, cinnamon, Christmas classic, and black forest, which is a new one that they do. You can get a black forest coffee at or a hot chocolate, I think, at Costa. So, and then put the lid on there so it looks cute and it's housing my syrups in. And I can take the lid off and choose one. And then also in the same order from Whittard's, I got this gingerbread flavoured hot chocolate, which is lovely. I had an apple strudel one off them as well, which tasted amazing. So that's my little coffee hot chocolate station. Got this mug hangers from Aldi. I was very pleased to see these caramelised biscuits with cinnamon. And then to put them in, I created a Christmas jar using some of my craft papers. So the little gingerbread men are going to go in there. And then when I have a coffee or a hot chocolate with cream on top, I'll put my little gingerbread man hanging on the side of the mug. So then that's going to look really cute and obviously will be nice and tasty as well. So as I was saying earlier, you can turn any jar into a Christmas jar if you've got some Christmas papers or you cut some shapes out or even like just wrap a bow round. So that's the bottom part of my coffee bar hot chocolate station. Now I thought I'd put a few little decorations in, little Christmas decorations. So I've got that bell there just to add a little touch of decor and this lovely nutcracker. So that just makes that shelf look a bit more exciting. And of course, a little brush tree. You can pop those anywhere to make things look a little bit more interesting. And then on the, I've just decided to swap those over because I felt there was a bit of a gap there because the picture was covering the one side. So I thought that's a bit tall. I'll put Father Christmas over there because he can stand out. And then the hot chocolate there, not blocking the sign so much. And it's the hot chocolate by the hot chocolate sign. So the thing with decor is you do put things in and move them. And I've got that lovely mug there to catch my drips on the coffee machine. So that's the bottom row. I think I'm pretty happy with that. And I have got a mug tree there at the side with all my festive mugs on with candy canes and holly and a nice checked pattern one as well. And I also have this spode dish, which I absolutely love and always struggle to find something to do with it. So I've decided to house my biscuits on it. So I've got my wrapped up biscuits and I can just put them on there to grab when I'm having a drink because I'm using the jar for the syrups and for the gingerbread men. So my usual biscuits I can go on the side. Okay, on to the next shelf then. So I'm sticking with the gingerbread theme. I got this house last year from Poundland and painted it up myself. It's a cute little ornament. And then I got these gorgeous brush trees from B&M with the gold touches on. So I thought those could be added on there. Another mug. I think that might have been from Home Bargains last year or B&M. You can get loads of mugs with gingerbread theme on. Then I got this gingerbread house from B&M, which lights up, and it lights up really nice. I do actually almost prefer these light up houses than the ones that you put the little candles in, because you definitely get more of a light on them. So that makes that nice bright. And then I've got this really cute gingerbread mug, but I thought I'll just keep it on the shelf. So it's kind of like the gingerbread shelf. So those mugs can be grabbed and used if I want to. Or I could even use them to house extra biscuits. And then this super cute little fellow, I think I got him from Poundland last year for £1. He can sit on the shelf. So that's all my little gingerbread collection, looking really cute. Okay, onto the top shelf then. I've got a load of greenery, so I thought I would assemble it into a vase. So I just grabbed a few sprigs, some winter ivy and some spruce, and put it into that white vase. And then I've got this lovely vintage-looking gingerbread man picture I got off the internet for free, as always, and put it in a frame. I do like to have a picture on my top shelf, so I always change it. And then there's another secret stash of biscuits in another gingerbread mug. So I thought I would keep the gingerbread theme going rather than having all the mugs on the second shelf. So I thought I'd put a mug on the top shelf as well, and a little brush tree. Again, that completes the brush tree story, because there's a brush tree on every level of the shelf. So I'm trying to tie each shelf in together with the theme, but also, making them look a little bit different. So I did realise that the brush trees were all in a line, so I did swap those over so they go into a bit of a diagonal pattern instead. Again, you sort of notice these things when you step back and have a look. So that just immediately looks better, just swapping them about. And then I realised also that the greenery, the vase looked a little bit big, so I changed it for that smaller one and took a bit of the greenery out, and I think that looks great. So it's definitely worth putting stuff in place, having a step back, look, maybe leave it for a bit, come back, and then improve and change. And as you move it and as you use it, you change things around. But I'm very happy with that coffee bar. I do enjoy doing the coffee bar, and there's my coffee with my new gingerbread man that I'm going to enjoy. So lighting the candle on the cooker. I do like to put a candle on the cooker. I've got a sweet little chopping board, and I've put some greenery and some cinnamon sticks and some orange and pine cones on it. I think that looks lovely, and it's easy to just move off to the side when you're cooking, but smells fantastic when you're not, or after, to get rid of any smells. Got that super cute little chopping board I got from the range, and that ties in the gingerbread theme from the coffee bar. I have a bit of a Father Christmas theme over here. I love that jug and that little Santa there. And then you can see some of my crafted items I've made over the years. I like to keep them together. So I've got a couple of chopping boards, rolling pins, and a spoon and a spatula. And then I have that Christmas tree behind, which is a dish, but I've decided to hold it upright and use it as decor. And I think that just adds a little something to that area there. And then up the corner, I've got my perfect Christmas book, cookbook, covering the plug. and it's a beautiful book. It looks fabulous, but it's really nice and really useful as well. It's got scalloped edges around the outside. I think I got it off Vinted for £2, so it was a fantastic bargain. And it's got all the recipes in for drinks, appetizers, puddings, the main course, everything. And there's lots of useful advice in there. So it looks great, and it is also handy to have a quick look in when you're doing your sprouts to see how to do them the best. And then these birds, these are an amazing bargain. I got these for free outside someone's house the other day. Somebody put a load of stuff out that they didn't want, and I was like, ooh, I love birds, and red birds for Christmas, fantastic. And then I've got a few little odds and pieces there that I've bought. My next gnome with his little light up beard. And then here I've got my little gingerbread man and some winter candy apple hand soap. Father Christmas is there. I've got my nutcracker sponges. I've got this light that was from IKEA, I think. I think I've got to put some batteries in that though. And then this nice little piece. Some of these pieces are nice for a windowsill because they're quite narrow. And little teapot. There's the coffee bar, looking fantastic. And then over on the window, I've put this snowflake. I think that looks lovely on the glass there. So that was a cute little idea to add. And then amazing reveal. I've actually put a Christmas tree in the kitchen this year. There's enough room for it. And it's my old Christmas tree because I've had a new Christmas tree this year for the living room. So I'm so pleased with that and how lovely it looks. And then over on the hooks, this is where the picture's usually hanging. I've actually put this matching pair of bells. And I thought that sort of frames the Christmas tree nicely. And then I've gone with a white theme because it's a white flocked tree. So I've got reindeers, skates and lovely baubles. And then a snowy throw underneath. And you might have noticed a little sign that I made last year or the year before. I like to reuse my crafting things. And then, of course, there's a wreath on the garage door. And, of course, there are festive tea towels and oven mitts. I do like to change my oven decor every season. And then over here on my tea station, I've got another little treat from Whittard's, a mulled wine flavoured tea. So it's powdered tea. And then I've got my other teas and some festive teas. And then this lovely boot picture is covering up the plugs, but also looking very nice. It's a bit hard to get a good shot of it because of the window. So I'm just holding it up so you can see it. It's really lightweight as well. So it doesn't get in the way if I do need to unplug anything. And then in the cupboard here, I've got a couple of other cranberry and raspberry and plum and cinnamon. So I've got plenty of lovely fruity Christmas teas to see me through the holiday. So I've got my cute little Scrooge on the door, some more oven mitts, because you can never have too many oven mitts at Christmas, especially when you're getting the turkey out and all the bits and pieces. And then just a little final sweep round to have a look at how it's looking. It's so cosy. I love the Christmas tree in there. I have got lights on the Christmas tree as well, so that adds a nice little cosy glow when you finish cooking. You turn the main lights off, and you've got the lamp. And you've got the little light up things and the candle on the oven and the lights on the Christmas tree. So it's you can always have cosy in the kitchen. Kitchen doesn't have to be bright and stark. So it's nice to have a cosy kitchen for Christmas. So, as always, thanks ever so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you have, thank you very much. It does mean a lot. Please give me a thumbs up, turn on notifications, drop me a comment because I do love to hear from you. So until next time, take care. Bye-bye.